Welcome back to another brand review. Today we have, for a change of pace, a really great example. So this is Frank Vignola. He's a life coach, I believe, in New York City, and his brand is really nice and masculine. There's some military vibes. You can see the font there. There's a dark, almost a moody coloring going on. Actually, very aesthetically pleasing. The one thing that he especially does well is he knows his ideal client and he knows how to speak to him. So up top we have self-mastery, life purpose, and masculinity as the three pillars, if you will, of what he is offering to those who want to work with him. And then he says, I help guys like you master your identity, cultivate purpose, and step into the man you want to be. Great wording, great message. So the one thing I would do to this header section is to swap the felt and material needs in this hook. So instead of putting the route that we'll take up top and then the why we take that route on bottom, let's put that destination up top. So here's an example of what I'm talking about. Become the man you want to be. Master your identity, cultivate purpose, and step into that masculinity you were born to embody. Also, great call to action button here, the masculinity quiz. It's a type form, so you basically take a quiz and see whether or not you embody the kind of guy that you desire to be. As we scroll down, we'll get into this section where we've got a little bit of a excess in words here. It's less of an excess in words and more about excess in use of real estate. So we've got probably too many bullet points here: life purpose, confidence, discipline, resiliency, motivation, decisiveness, and structure. And we could probably sum this up in a few fewer bullets. Clarity and brevity are king and queen of online content. As we continue scrolling, we have a bit more content here. I wouldn't say this is bad, actually. These three sections here, character strengths, lifestyle values, purposeful actions. These are actually pretty good as body text. It seems like you need another call to action between that and this next section where we have credential building. I would probably put this call to action a little higher and put a little bit more text around it and really drive home to the guy who he wants to click that button, why he should be clicking that button. Now, I will say this is a one-pager site. This is not a multi-page site, and that probably is why it feels a little bit content heavy. So we've got a 4 pillars section: interception, Pillar 2, identity, Pillar 3, integration, and Pillar 4, iteration. And then at the bottom of the site, we've got a "You ready, brother? Let's do this." So it's another call to action at the very bottom. We have more reviews here where you can go and read more of what other people have said about his service, which is great, but it's isolated to a back page and we don't have images of these guys. What would actually be best would be to take some of these reviews and then embed them in a carousel on the homepage somewhere here. Like we've got this video review here, maybe below here, like don't take my word for it, see what others are saying about me. This is one person, so this would be see what another person is saying about me. But below this, maybe we can have a carousel of some of the other testimonials. So to recap, this is the kind of brand that you develop when you really know that person who really needs and wants what you have to offer, and you know why: the material need that your clients have and the felt need that will motivate them to pursue it.